Got a good crew.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we absolutely do. And with you here, it's even better.
It's gotten a lot better since you got here.
No complaints. Haven't been part of a company since Ariadu. Missed it, I guess.
Was, Jogo not a good squad mate, or?
I'm shocked. Seemed like a real tight group on Drum and Koss.
Jogo was never in danger of becoming popular. Gotta have someone watching your six. Wonder what Clan Ordo's doing now.
Remember how I said I'd avoid SIS databases for the time being?
Yeah.
Decided this was a good time to take a crack at the encryption on that SIS creep Carteri's datapad. The encryption is crazy. Someone threw a solid wall of credits into keeping this thing secure.
You sound surprised almost. Any reason?
SIS has deep pockets. Nothing newsworthy there.
The security on this datapad is tighter than anything I've seen, even the classified stuff. I mean, I'm seriously getting the creeps now. What's my family involved in that's worth this kind of money to the Republic?
You sure you want to know? I mean, I'm willing to go down this road with you for however long you want, but are you sure about this?
Whatever they're hiding could be pretty messy.
Whatever it is, I've got to find out.
Okay.
Anyway, thanks for listening to me babble. Much appreciated.
Anytime.
Remember those Arkona colonists I was telling you about?
Yep, I do.
Well, I've got the perfect racket to skim a little profit off those moisture-farming saps. Salt.
Salt. Uh-huh. Do tell.
This I have to hear.
I used to know this spacey Arkonan bagman back on Nar Shaddaa. Thought the guy was a spice head for the longest time.
And?
Turns out I was only half right. This guy's cravings were something else.
Salt. His cravings were salt.
Your friend had some sort of reaction.
Can't say for certain, but I've got my suspicions. One night after making our handoff in some dive diner, he orders some garbage soup and dumps an entire shaker of salt into the bowl. Should have seen the way this guy went at the stuff before stumbling out of the place like its last call.
Oh. All right. I see where that first of all, I just dying a little on the inside with how much salt that must have been. But I see where this is going.
Your money's on these colonists having the same craving.
10 to 1 says there's something about salt that those wedgeheads can't resist. We're gonna sell those colonists the answer to all their woes, specially formulated and offered exclusively through Rowing Industries. If I'm right about how much Arkona love the stuff, our biggest problem will be keeping up the supply.
What up, Blizz? Oh, yeah, that's kind of like an occupational hazard. I'm not a pirate for sure, but it comes with the territory.
Some people don't appreciate my work. When they get in my way, they get hurt. I'm a bounty hunter. I track down individuals nobody else can find.
Yep. Exactly. That works. Blizz, you are an absolute delight.
That's one way of looking at it.
You've mentioned him before.
The person who framed you for stealing.
That friend I said you reminded me of?
Yeah.
Got a holo call from him. Turns out Corridan heard about us taking down G-Cone on Terrace. Sent me an invitation.
Like a friendly one or an unfriendly one? Should we be worried?
He didn't draw a line in the sand, I hope.
Over G-Cone? No. He'd have done the same as us. Said he's hunting big game. Offered to let me in on it. Plan to take him up on that. Wanted to let you know. Won't be long.
I appreciate it. I assume that this is a no girls allowed, guys hanging out together kind of thing?
Not going to introduce me to this friend of yours?
Don't like competition.
Oh?
Corridan would spend the trip trying to impress with you along. I want you to meet him. Got catching up to do first.
All right.
Catch you later.
Have fun.
How was it?
Amazing. Met Corridan and half my unit on Duxon. Good hunting. Bomas and Maulers mostly. Jagger bagged a Zakeg. Lucky Jare.
I gotta ask, did you bring back any souvenirs?
Did my big hunter skin us a fireside rug?
Tried. Maulers aren't known for their hide. Just their mange.
Ew.
Got a few more stories to tell. Can't ask for much else. Back to hunting prey on 2 legs. Right.
Right.
Lieutenant Horn, Imperial Intelligence. I have orders to act as your liaison. I've prepared a briefing, should you require it.
Yeah, actually, a briefing would be great, thanks.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Then allow me to introduce you to your target. This is Zale Barrows. After helping break the Mandalorian blockade during the war, the Republic offered him considerable latitude to plague the Empire.
Oh, him a bloody lip.
Yep.
Then, after the Treaty of Coruscant, the Republic retained him as their unofficial ferryman to Belsavis.
And do you know exactly where he is now, or...?
You have a location for Barrow's ship?
We observed his freighter land on Belsavis before our forces invaded. No vessels larger than a shuttle have been spotted leaving the surface. Belsavis is a remote ice ball with minimal natural resources, the perfect place to keep things you'd rather forget. Which is why the Republic has constructed a substantial prison fortress here to hide away their undesirables.
There's more to it. There is always more to it than just a prison for undesirables.
If it's just a prison, why all the Imperial interest?
We think there may be more to this prison, but our primary objective is to extract persons of interest. That includes a large number of Imperial prisoners of war the Republic did not wish to release after the Treaty of Coruscant. Our landers can insert you into the Republic fortifications relatively near the last known location of Barrows's vessel.
Do you know exactly what it is I might be walking into, or is it just pretty much chaos?
I need any additional intel about the area.
You'll be heading for a starship hangar in the administrative wing. Expect resistance. We have already disrupted the Republic's ability to maintain control of their captives. The biggest threat to you will likely be the prisoners themselves. It will be absolute pandemonium planetside. This is my direct hollow frequency. I am on call should you need me.
Won't be dull.
Don't say I don't take you to the nicest places, Torian. You know how excited you are for this. About as excited as I am, which is somewhere between actually very and not at all.
What is it, Mako? I just touched down.
I've been combing through the Imperial's network since we docked. After cross-referencing their records with data on the holonet, I hit pay dirt.
Oh?
Surprise, surprise. There are a lot of people locked up on Belsavis with outstanding bounties.
Great work. We're gonna make some cash while we're here, at least.
That was good thinking.
Just doing my job. Most aren't worth much, so I narrowed it down to the best payout. A gang of bandits who heisted a major shipment from the exchange. This one's all or nothing, so here's the complete list. Oh, and don't worry about dragging them back. These creeps are wanted dead.
Easy. Oh, look at that! We got a bounty on top of it all. Good. Ooh, excuse me, just gonna jump on through here. That makes me happy. At least we have that going for us. I was honestly, though, hoping that we were done with Frozen Wastelands after we left Hoth. We're not. At all. Apparently. So I guess we should just keep going. Hey, Torian, it looks like Mandalore sent us something. My people tell me the Republic attacked you. They tell me those cowards crept into your celebration like insects and cut down my friends and comrades while they raised glasses. None of those Republic dogs had the spine to face any of you in a fair fight, not even the Jedi. They've blackened our history and dishonored you. Burn them, champion. Blaze a trail over every last one of the gutless Mongols and trample their ashes into the mud where they belong. Well, if Mandalore is giving me permission to go make murder and mayhem with them, that I'm gonna take it. Because what else are we gonna do? We are absolutely gonna make murder and mayhem with them. This place seems like it'll be fun. If the coordinates we got are anything to go by, you are one of my bounties. Hello. Thank you so much for waiting around for us to come and get you. You have a rather large bounty on your head, and I am here to collect. This bounty is brought to you in part by the people that, well, in fact, like I said, want you dead. I'm sorry to be the one to deliver this news. Actually, I am not. This is a very fun fight. You are a lot of fun. Thank you for this. I was kind of worried that this planet would be a little boring as far as the fights go, but so far they've been good, fun, not bad, dirty fights or anything like that. So far, at least, no Jedi to fight, which that's a win if I could ever call one for the moment. Just given, I'm just, I need a moment away from the Jedi. And then we'll just make an example out of that one. And then I'll be back to normal, I think. I think our next bounty should be somewhere around here. We got those guys over there. Do we think it's one of those guys? Maybe. Oh. Let's go introduce ourselves. Hey, are one of you my bounty or... Nah, I don't think so. What are you guys doing over here, though? Just chilling? Are you enjoying the nice weather? It is actually, like, where we first dropped off to, it was pretty cold, little snowy, but this is nice. I didn't think we'd only have to travel a short distance and find ourselves some nice weather here. You guys kind of got it made in that regard. Could be worse. You could have been on Hoth. Oh, wait. It looks like the big bad boss has finally showed up. I guess we were just playing with some of his lackeys. Hey, you! There's a huge bounty on your head, and, oh, not rude. I'm here to collect. I don't think you'd mind too much. I mean, maybe you do, because they kind of want you dead. It's not like a taken in alive kind of situation, so here's that. I just want to thank you for this a little bit of normal in my day, considering now I'm working with, well, the Empire, and then there's like Sith, and then there's Jedi, and there's like numerous bounties on my head, and all this other. It's really confusing. I gotta tell you what, my life has turned into a circus. So the fact that there's at least one bounty I can do right now, and stop freezing me like that, and just do, and have it be normal is such a relief. I can't even begin to describe to you how much of a relief that is. And you're gone. Well, there was that little bit of normal for our day. Is all the dead droids and the dead body over there, is that really a good sign? I don't think so. Is this what the guy we're hunting did? Somebody else? I've got many questions. I don't even know if there's anybody home. Hello? Anybody here? Place is a mess. This looks like somebody had a party. What kind of party? I don't know. Not a very good one at that. Well, I guess it depends on what perspective you're looking at for the party itself. From this perspective of seeing the carnage, it doesn't look like a very fun party, but the person doing the carnage probably had a whole lot of fun. Aha! There he is. There's the ship. Well, I don't know if he's in there, but definitely the ship we're looking for.
Sounds like Loverboy's coming back. Ain't you gonna welcome him home?
Convict, take him.
Hey, Zale! I like your plaything. Maybe I'll keep her a while. You ain't Zale.
What gave it
Tell
away?
me where he's hiding, or I'm gonna crush Girly here like a bug.
Listen, easy there.
I'm not with Zale. So how about you settle down before anyone has to get hurt?
Trying to play dumb? Cute. Ain't gonna work. If killing Zale's little girlfriend don't get you talking, bet I can come up with something that will.
This is a misunderstanding. A total and complete misunderstanding. I'm actually here for Zale. I'm looking for Zale.
It looks like we both want the same thing. Zale's head.
Ain't nobody killing him but me. Lucky day, Girly. You're still the only one left to rat him out.
You can just shoot me. I'm not telling you anything.
Listen, you can talk and live. So, maybe talk to us. Also, I can get Zale, or he can. And I'm telling you right now, just from first introductions, I'm the one you want finding Zale, not him.
Talk to me or talk to the Hawk. Who'd you rather find your boyfriend?
Please don't kill him. You don't know him. He's a good guy. Too good. I wanted to leave when the first siren sounded. Zale insisted we stay to help evacuate if things got too bad. Too bad. Understatement of the year.
What happened? What do you mean by too bad?
Looks like that didn't go to plan.
The central power plant failed, and the hangar doors are closed. Even our ship can't put out enough juice to open them. We're trapped. Zale stormed off after some argument with the warden, said he had unfinished business. He took M30B to get the central power plant back online, said not to wait for him. That's all I know.
All right, thanks. Why don't you get out of here?
I can work with that. Find yourself a better hiding spot.
I can go?
Yeah, you can.
You ain't going nowhere, girlie. And your boy's gonna hear all about how you died before I kill him.
Touch her? And you're gonna be on the floor with a hole in your head.
I said she can leave.
And I said, she ain't walking out of here.
Yeah? You want to keep going down this road? I dare you. Test me.
You wouldn't stand a chance against me.
Lucky I ain't got time to peel you out of that can. Run, girlie. But when I find you, I'm gonna see how much you can scream before your lungs go.
He'll be trouble.
Yeah, he will be. This is one of the bounties we're looking for, Torian. Let's get this handled. It'll be nice to kind of work out a little bit of, I don't want to say anger, because I'm not angry. It's just that other guy was... Who was that? Why? He was so creepy. Like, so creepy. And the way he was just gonna kill that girl no matter what? I don't know. I don't know, Torian. I didn't like her. Or not her, but the guy. I didn't... He frustrated me. That's all I'm gonna say. He frustrated me. And I know we're gonna run into him again because we're both looking for the same person. So what are the chances that, you know, it was just a quick bump into him and never see him again? Probably really slim, like slim to none. And I don't want to run into him again. But I know we're going to. And then I'm gonna have to deal with it. But how? Is a bullet an option? It's got, like, that's gotta be an option, right? Just handling it that way. That's normally the easiest way. I have a feeling, though, this dude isn't gonna make it easy on me. Unfortunately. Maybe he could just, like, I don't know, challenge me to a duel or something like that. Very Mandalorian. We could handle that. This should be, what, the power plant that we're looking for? What are the chances that he's still in here? It feels pretty slim to none, but gotta cover all of our bases, especially if that guy's here. And the dead body. Droid body. It indicates that we might not be the first people to have gotten here, unfortunately.
Damn, we got trouble.
What? What is this? Torian? Come on. He was right there. Did you see it? It was him. Not
You'll live.
creepy guy that threatened a girlfriend, but the other one. The guy that we're actually after. That looked like him. Where did he go? And now he's set a bunch of droids waiting for us. Great. How did he get so many droids here to either fight for him or just in general be here by the time we got here, kind of thing? And there's definitely a pile of dead bodies. So either he reprogrammed all these droids or he just happens to carry a whole bunch of droids in his back pocket. I'm gonna hope he reprogrammed them and wasn't just carrying around a whole bunch of droids, but
Continue.
I feel like after all the stuff I've seen, it wouldn't be strange. I mean, Alderaan was strange. I've told you about Alderaan, right? That was strange. This seems normal.
Whew. Cut it a little close there, Em. Nice try, but you... I'd kinda hoped the first time I met you, it'd be captaining your one-way trip to lockup.
I am so sorry to disappoint you. Honestly, I think that hurts me more than anything else, is knowing that on our first official meeting, I've already disappointed you.
Things rarely go the way we want them to.
That's deep. Will you moonlight as a Jedi Master when you're not blowing up orphanages?
Someone's coming.
Let me in there, you little twat! You got nowhere to run!
Friend of yours?
Nope.
Hate to disappoint, but even your thick skull won't break through this force field.
What are you standing around for? Let's blast this place to pieces!
Yeah, go on. Right ahead. I'll stand over here and watch you do it.
I don't throw temper tantrums.
It ain't a temper tantrum!
Yeah, it
Blast
is.
the generators and Zale ain't got nowhere left to hide! Soon as this field drops, me and Zale are gonna get reacquainted.
No, you're not. Don't kill him. I need to talk to him.
If he's dead when I get back, I'm gonna be real upset.
Don't you worry. I plan on keeping him alive a good long time.
How did I know, Torian? How did I know? It's just so obvious that he was gonna be here. And I hate that. Did you see the way he just threw himself against everything? Like that was gonna do anything for him? It's clearly a force field. You can't get through it. Like he said, you gotta blast the generators. But there he is, throwing a temper tantrum. I hate this guy. I really do. I mean, it may seem like when I do my job, it's a little chaotic. And at times, granted, it is a little chaotic. But there is a method to how I do things and why I do the things that I do and the way that I do them. Normally, it's because I want to get my paycheck in as quick and easy of a way as possible, you know, while still being civilized. And this guy, he's ruining all of that. All the years I worked towards just being calm and centered and not letting my anger get the better of me or anything like that. And this guy just throwing it all out the window. I don't know. Maybe it's this planet. Maybe this planet is just driving me crazy. I thought Hoth would do it. Alderaan. I mean, all these other places we've been. And here we are. I'm just, you know, and maybe that's why it's a prison planet. Maybe the Republic turned this place into a prison planet because it just drives people crazy. That very well could be it. I don't know, though. All I know is this guy, he's definitely driving me crazy. I definitely need to get him as far away from me as possible. Know what I mean? Is he driving you crazy at all? Probably not. You so go with the flow usually, Torian. I admire that about you. I can't. Honestly, I've tried so many times. And then I get pretty go with the flow about things, and then I have a conversation with Galt. And that goes right out the window. You know? Don't judge me.